Welcome to Employment Law This Week. I'm George Whipple. An EEOC rule requiring abortion accommodations for workers has been struck down. A Louisiana federal judge vacated portions of a rule implementing the Pregnant Workers Fairness Act that defined abortion as a medical condition and required accommodations. The PWFA remains the law of the land, but this ruling, which applies nationwide, scraps abortion-related provisions adopted by the Biden-era EEOC, specifically those suggesting that employers must accommodate purely elective abortions unrelated to medical conditions related to pregnancy. This is a developing story. It is likely the EEOC will revisit the rule once the agency has a quorum, and additional lawsuits on the matter are ongoing. In Texas, a different district court has moved to strike portions of the EEOC's guidance on workplace harassment against LGBTQ+ employees. The court ruled that the Biden-era EEOC guidance expanded the scope of sex beyond the biological binary. The update asserts that while acting chair Andrea Lucas has consistently opposed the provisions, the EEOC cannot modify the guidance at this time because the agency lacks a quorum. To comply with the court's order to rescind the provisions without delay, the agency has briefly explained the Texas decision and shaded the vacated portions. The EEO-1 reporting period is now open. All private employers in the U.S. with 100 or more employees are required to file, as are federal contractors with 50 or more employees that meet certain criteria. The deadline to file is just weeks away on June 24th, so employers are moving quickly. This year, employees must be identified as either male or female, which has introduced uncertainty about how to categorize non-binary employees. Since all employees must be reported, employers should use all tools available to make their best determination for EEO-1 classification, including employment records and visual observation. That's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.